From Television City in Hollywood.
It's a Sonny and Cher Comedy Hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sonny and Cher.
They let you have the end of that song.
Right.
Every time. They don't let me have it, and I slipped. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry that you slipped too.
I stepped on her line, so to speak, folks. She had the end of that song, and what I did was, I was going to embellish it a little.
But he screwed it up.
Okay, we're gonna start out big. I won't, we'll just let that slide. Because I feel very good tonight. Nothing's gonna get to me tonight. I feel absolutely great. And you know why? I'll tell you.
I want to know too.
Everybody wants to know why?
Right.
Tonight is my anniversary. How about that?
What are you talking about, dummy? Our anniversary isn't until October.
No, I'm talking about something more important. Exactly. No. Wait. Exactly one month ago today, I started on an organic health food diet, and believe me, I feel like a new man.
Amazing, so do I.
It's not funny, Cher. I'm trying to tell these. I'd like to tell you people. I want to tell them something important, something that can make them feel better.
You gonna say goodnight? I thought he'd never leave.
No, folks, I'm talking about organic health food, and no, all I wanted to say is that I feel great, and I know I must look great, and well, I'm saying that humbly, believe me. And,
right.
In my own humble way, but eating is not just looking great. It's more than that. It could affect an entire nation. Remember something, Cher. You are what you eat. welcome. Ta-da, go ahead.
You look like you've been eating organic nails.
I want to tell you something. You think health food's a lot of pshaw, don't you?
Yeah, I think it's a lot of pshaw.
Well, you're wrong. It so happens I measured myself since I started, and I'm 1 inch taller. No, really, and it's due to organic health food.
The organic elevator shoes don't hurt any either.
I am taller, that's the truth. And I do all these. There's another thing. I do another thing now. You might take seaweed.
You take it. Want me
No.
to tell you what you can do with it?
No, if you'll notice, you notice my hair is very alive and
You
radiant.
put seaweed in your hair?
I put it in my mouth, but it affects my hair. The rich minerals and the iron and the iodine, they go through my bloodstream and they just kind of surge through my entire being. Everybody in my family eats seaweed, really. No, truly, ma'am, they do. My mother eats a lot of seaweed. No, she does. Seaweed has given my mother. I'm going to talk to this side because they're.
I think she's seen your mother.
Seaweed.
Old walrus face.
Seaweed. Will you be quiet? Seaweed has given my mother a radiant, luxurious, beautiful head of hair.
Yeah, right over her top lip.
All right, you can laugh all you want to, but this little Goomba here will never wear out. And you know why? It's because I'm putting into my stomach natural and pure and wholesome food. And that's the reason I look the way I do.
Son, do you remember when we went to the museum last week?
Yeah,
You remember that mummy that we saw, King Tut? You remember him?
yeah.
Well, you know, he was a real swinger. I mean, he went around with a lot of girls, and he ate everything he liked. No organic stuff, just...
A glutton. He was a glutton.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Well, he lived to be 83 years old. And, you know, when we saw him last week, he'd been dead for 5,000 years. And he looked better then than you do now.
Every day is a new day. Every time I love you. Every day is a new day. Every time I love you. Sure, Mark, go ahead. Every day is a new day with you.
I would have paid me.